Welcome to the Senior Awards and Honor Society courting ceremony. I ask that everyone please rise as the TRHS Chamber Singers perform our national anthem. To invite Mr. Donald Woodworth on stage for his opening remarks.
Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Education, the district, and the school administrations, our esteemed faculty and staff, welcome to tonight's ceremony. The end of the school can be a bittersweet time for educators and for parents. We've grown close to all the students and we're proud of their accomplishments. It's an emotional time, a time for celebration, and a time for reflection. So we have ceremonies like this to say thank you, and congratulations, and good luck in everything you do. So students, you have to forgive us in advance if you see some watery eyes. We will feel a little tug at our hearts when we see you up on the stage for the last time, or on Saturday morning when we see you in your caps and gowns and your cords around your neck and tassels to the right soon to be put to the left. We've cherished the opportunity to watch you grow, to let you know, or to get to know your personalities, your talents, and perhaps have an opportunity to impact your dreams, help you reach your goals. Yes, this is ritual, it's transition, it's a passing of the torch, it's independence and self-reliance, a time for marching forth armed with lessons learned and philosophies considered, mysteries explored. Aware that compassion and service are their own rewards, we pray that you graduate with purpose, morals, values in place, and that you that you may meet life's challenges with dignity and with grace. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Woodworth. Before we begin our ceremony, I would like to give a little direction to the students on how to receive your awards. When your name is called, please walk over to the right-hand side of the stage, proceed across the stage, receive your award, and then exit on your left-hand side of the stage. We begin tonight with our Academic Excellence Awards. After 4 years of very hard work and true dedication to their academic studies, we would like to begin our ceremony by acknowledging the students that have achieved our highest academic rankings. Our top 2 ranked students have collectively completed 17 AP courses, earned over 29 or more credits each, and maintained a GPA of over 4.6. all while participating in multiple honor societies and extracurricular activities in and out of school. They truly have an astonishing record. I would now like to herald the top 2 academic achievers from the class of 2018. This year's class salutatorian is Brian Desjardins. And the class valedictorian for the Timberlane class of 2018 is Rachel Paradis. Thank you both and congratulations. Each year, we present one special scholarship on Senior Award Night, the Major Jeremy J. Graysick Memorial Scholarship. We welcome the Graysick family. Here with us tonight, his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jim and Darlene Graysick, and his sister, Jennifer Sakash, will present the award. We also welcome his 2 nephews, Aiden and Gabe Sakash, who are with the family here tonight. Major Jeremy J. Graysick graduated from Timberlane in 1995. He lettered in varsity basketball and soccer, served in multiple school organizations, received the 1995 Outstanding Senior Award, and was the valedictorian of his class. Following graduation from Timberlane, Jeremy went on to graduate with honors from the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. He was commissioned into the United States Marine Corps in May of 1999. His career in the Corps had him participating in almost all of our nation's conflicts in the last decade. He received many awards and commendations during his service, and was posthumously awarded 2 Bronze Stars with the V for valor. He passed from our world on July 12th, 2011. The Major Jeremy J. Graysick Memorial Scholarship is given in his honor to the valedictorian of the Timberlane Regional High School, Rachel Paradis. We will now present the President's Education Awards for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Students receiving this award have maintained outstanding academic success in the classroom over the last 4 years. This award is presented on behalf of President Donald Trump, who has asked us to convey this message to you. Congratulations on receiving the 2018 President's Education Award. Mrs. Trump and I are proud to join your family, friends, teachers in celebrating this outstanding achievement. Through hard work and perseverance in the classroom, you have earned this great honor and set your path towards an even brighter future. We commend you on this accomplishment, and we send our best wishes for continued success as you further your education and pursue your dreams. In addition to a certificate from President Trump, the book, The 4 Agreements, A Practical Guide to Personal Freedom by Don Miguel Ruiz, is presented to you on behalf of the Timberlane Regional High School. Seniors, I will now read the names of the recipients. As your names appear on the screen above, please walk to the back of the auditorium and around to the right-hand side of the stage and form a line. When your name is called, proceed across the stage to receive your award, and then proceed to exit the stage to the left. Congratulations to the following seniors. Alfred Barney. Joseph Batal. Matthew Batal. Drew Bailing. Kayla Bowen. Haley Breadbenner. Emily Bucco. Emma Cross. Brian Desjardins. Emily Dolan. Taylor Donovan. Angela Dovidio. Lillian Farah. Kylie Fitzpatrick. Christina Jelinas. Tyler Gilchrist. Taylor, I'm sorry. Kyle Gleason. Jeffrey Grant. Georgia Grudas. Samantha Hamilton. Andrew Howard. Jacob Huberdeau. Allison Hurley. Emma King. Daniel Comenda. Olivia Landry. Timothy Laporte. Brian Lavoie. Megan Linehan. Amber Malkin. Denise Manzo Gonzalez. Michael Markarian. Elizabeth McGowan. Shannon McPhee. Haley McRae. Casey Menke. Ryan Monahan. Rachel Paradis. Jenna Perillo. Tess Priest. Connor Ross. Connor Schott. Emily Shaw. Hannah Sorensen. Peter Springer. Peyton Surprenant. Emily Tomasi. Andrew Trossati. Blake Marie Watkins. Amanda Wester. Reardon West Geary. And Lindsay Whitaker. Congratulations, President's Education Awards winners. We would now like to recognize the students that have succeeded in earning AP Scholars Recognition by demonstrating college-level achievement through AP courses and exams. Many of the students here tonight enrolled in numerous rigorous AP courses this year and will be receiving the results of their recent exams during the summer. Completing an AP course and exam is an accomplishment in itself, and I would like to have all students who are enrolled in any AP courses this past year please stand so that we may recognize you. Congratulations. Earning a score or 3 or above on an AP exam is considered a qualifying exam score that may allow a student to receive college credit for that particular course. A score of 3 or above is an impressive feat on any AP exam. Students recognized as AP scholars are students that received qualifying scores on 3 or more AP exam during one testing year. In the spring of 2017 testing period, 20 of our juniors and seniors achieved AP Scholar status. I would like to recognize 11 of those 20 students who are members of the class of 2018 by having them come up on stage. The AP Scholars Recognition Certificates are presented by Mr. Barry Chulgin, Director of School Counseling. Please join me in congratulating our AP Scholars. Alphabetical, alphabetical. Hang on. AP Scholars, alphabetical. Nathan Alexander. Alfred Barney. Angela DeVideo. Lillian Farah. Andrew Howard. Emma King. Brian Lavoie. Denise Manzo Gonzalez. Olivia Marshall. Emily Shaw. And Amanda Wester. The College Board acknowledges 2 additional Scholar Award achievements, the highest of which is the AP Scholar with Distinction Award. A student earning this award received at least an average score of 3.5 on all AP exams that they have taken, and scored a 3 or higher on 5 or more exams in 1 testing year. This year, we are pleased to congratulate 1 student from the class of 2018 who has accomplished AP Scholar with Distinction status. Please join me in congratulating Brian Desjardins. We will now be moving on to the presentation of our Scholastic Department Awards. These students have been selected by the faculty of each respective department to acknowledge their outstanding performance in the subject matter. Students, as a reminder, entering stage to your right, proceed across, and exit to your left. We will start with the Art Department. Presenting for the Art Department is Ms. Dessa Landry and Mrs. Christina Currier. This year, we have 2 outstanding artists, and the awards go to Emily Moley and Emily Shaw. The Rhode Island School of Design Award is given every year to a student who shows outstanding achievement in the visual arts. This year, the Rhode Island School of Design Award goes to Olivia Landry. Next is the Business Department. Presenting from the Business Department is Mrs. Antoinette DeSisto. The Most Outstanding in Business Award goes to Robert Horgan. Next is the Computer Technology Department. Presenting from the Computer Technology Department is Mr. Mark Pedersen. This year, we have 2 recipients for the Most Outstanding in Computer Technology, and the awards go to Jenna Perillo and Logan Loretz. Next is Industrial Technology. And presenting from the Industrial Technology Department is Mr. Eric Schonenberger. The most outstanding in Industrial Technology award goes to Zachary Peabody. Next is the English Department. Presenting from the English Department is Mr. Eric Constantino. The most outstanding in English award goes to Emma Cross. Next is the Social Studies Department. Presenting for the Social Studies Department is Mrs. Sandy Allaire. And the Outstanding in History Award goes to Lindsay Whitaker and Brian Lavoie. And the most outstanding in the Social Studies Award goes to Olivia Marshall and Cameron Magner. Our next award is in School Counseling. Presenting the School Counseling Department are Mrs. Robin Mahoney, Mr. Dan Woodworth, and Mr. Tim Lena. The Distinguished Service Award is given to the senior who has demonstrated a sincere interest and commitment in serving the Timberlane community. This year's recipient is Molly Antkowiak. The Personal Achievement Award is given to a senior who exemplifies strong character and promise for the future. This year's recipient is Nathan Spack. The Student Assistance Award is given to a senior who has exhibited outstanding leadership in the school and community around substance abuse and violence prevention. This year's recipient is Emma Cross. Next is the Mathematics Department. Presenting for the Mathematics Department is Mrs. Rebecca Carlson. The Excellence in Mathematics Award goes to Rachel Paradis. The Mathematics Faculty Choice Award goes to Anthony Gianelli. Next is the Science Department. Presenting for the Science Department is Mr. Mark Pedersen. The Science Achievement Award goes to Brian Desjardins. The Science Faculty Choice Award goes to Emily Dolan. Next are the Physical Education and Health Department Awards. Presenting the Physical Education and Health Department Awards is Mr. Mark Pedersen. The most outstanding in Physical Education and Health Awards go to Elizabeth McGowan and Eric Grenier. Next are the awards for the Music Department. Presenting from the Music Department are Mr. Anthony DiBartolomeo, Mr. Michael Green, Mr. Kenneth Clark, and Mrs. Louise Paychak. And Mr. Robert Finch. The recipients of the Band Awards are Aaron Brennan and Brian Desjardins. The recipients of the Chorus Awards are Erica Doobie and Brian Lavoie. The recipients of the Guitar Ensemble Awards are Olivia Smith and Zachary Holdcroft. The recipients of the Orchestra Awards are Sophia Dufilli and Reardon West Geary. Next are the World Languages Department. Presenting from the French Department is Miss Beth Runnels. The Outstanding in French award goes to Rachel Paradis. Presenting from the German Department is Dr. Alexandra Kokovidis. The Outstanding in German award goes to Daniel Grabowski. Presenting for the Latin Department is Mr. Michael D'Angelo. The Outstanding in Latin award goes to Rebecca Morris. The Prospero Award is given to a student for excellence in connecting ancient culture with modern life in creative ways. This year, the award goes to 2 students, Emily Dolan and Nathan Alexander. Presenting from the Spanish Department is Miss Tracy Cruz. The Outstanding in Spanish award goes to Brian Desjardins. We will now move on to the final portion of the awards program before intermission, the presentation of our distinguished senior awards. When we return from intermission, we will continue with the courting ceremony portion of our evening. Our first award to be presented is the Danville Boy Scouts Scoutmaster Award. Scoutmaster Barry Hentman will be presenting. This award is presented to a graduating senior who has been a long-term active member of the Danville Boy Scout Troop 13 and has shown strong character, strong citizenship, and service to their community and others. This year's award recipient is Alexander Skinner. Since the inception of the National Scholar Athlete Award program in 1981, the U.S. Army Reserve has awarded its beautiful Olympic-style medallion to more than 900,000 students across the country. Recipients have included class valedictorian, National Honor Society members, and even an Olympic gold medalist. The U.S. Army Reserve Scholar Athlete Program is our way of recognizing and rewarding selected high school students who excel in the classroom and on the athletic field. The United States Army Reserve National Scholar Athletes Award will be presented by Staff Sergeant Stephen Sousa. This year's female scholar athlete is Kylie Fitzpatrick. This year's male scholar athlete recipient is Jacob Huberdeau. Every year, the Marine Corps takes pride in recognizing outstanding performances in academics, athletics, and music. All three fields exemplify the qualities that are inherent to the Marine Corps: smart, tough, and elite. In this day and age, mental strength has joined physical fitness as the distinguishing hallmarks of a Marine. The United States Marine Excellence Awards are presented by Staff Sergeant Jordan Miller. The Scholastic Excellence Award recipients are Rachel Paradis and Brian Desjardins. The Distinguished Athlete Awards recipients are Taryn McKinnon and Connor Ross. The Semper Fidelis Award for Music Excellence goes to Marissa Arnold and Andrew Howard. Many of the following distinguished senior awards are presented in honor of a former Timberlane Owl. These recipients were chosen as they exude the qualities our owls live by. The Evan Doobie Compassion Award is given in memory of Evan Doobie, a 2011 graduate of Timberlane Regional High School. Evan's kindness, empathy, and conscious efforts to brighten the lives of others made Timberlane a better place to be each and every day that he was here. Tonight's recipients of the Evan Doobie Compassion Award have exhibited these same characteristics in their time at Timberlane. We are proud to present the Evan Doobie Compassion Awards to Miss Emily Dolan and Michael Markarian. The Major Jeremy J. Graysick Character Award. The Major Jeremy J. Graysick Character Award is given in memory of Jeremy Graysick, the valedictorian of the Timberlane class of 1995, and a major in the United States Marine Corps at the time of his death in 2011. In his 4 years here, Jeremy excelled in academics, athletics, and the many extracurricular activities that he took part in. Known for his integrity, his leadership, and ability to bring out the best in others, Jeremy set the standard for Owl Pride. This year, we are happy to present the Jeremy J. Graysick Character Award to another outstanding person of character, Mr. Connor Schott. The Diffio Personal Improvement Award is given in memory of David Diffio, a former student at Timberlane Regional High School. Its purpose is to recognize an individual who has demonstrated a dramatic, positive change in attitude and personal development during his or her years here at Timberlane. This year's recipient of the Diffio Personal Improvement Award is Mr. Joseph Catino. The Catherine Gates Memorial Award is presented in memory of Catherine N. Gates from the class of 1978. The recipient of this award has demonstrated an artistic ability necessary to succeed in the highly competitive field of the arts. The Catherine Gates Memorial Award goes to the talented Emma Moley and William Lavoie. The Sharon Kellett Memorial Award is given to recognize a person in the graduating class who has shown exceptional interest in working with young children and who plans to pursue this as an area of study or work. The Sharon Kellett Memorial Award goes to the well-deserving Miss Blake Marie Watkins. The Cindy C. Meridian Memorial Award is given to a graduating senior who is very positively involved in school activities. This student shows a care and concern for his or her fellow classmates. We are happy to present the Cindy C. Meridian Memorial Award to Miss Megan Oliver. The Frank Kalkors Service Award is given to a senior in recognition for his or her commitment and contributions to the wider Timberlane community by offering his or her time and talent to service and/or charitable organizations throughout the district. This year, we have two well-deserving recipients, Ms. Brianna Hammond and Mr. Brian Lavoie. Given in memory of Mr. Wilbur R. Moody, a community member who donated many hours of service to the high school. This award is presented annually to the student who demonstrates good citizenship in the classroom. This year's Citizenship Award goes to two recipients, Miss Emma Cross and Mr. Drew Bailing. The Demetrius Gabrielle Leadership Award is given in honor of Brown University and Timberlane High School graduate, Demetrius Gabrielle. Dimmy was an outstanding young man that was extremely well regarded by our faculty, his friends, and his teammates while a student athlete here at Timberlane. This leadership award is presented to a graduating senior whose outstanding leadership, character, and commitment to our school sets him or her apart from their peers. It is my honor to present the Demetrius Gabrielle Leadership Award to Mr. Alfred Barney. We have some of our students who are trying to get us back to the volleyball championship game tonight, so good luck to them. The Patricia Stone Owls Award is given to 4 seniors who personify the characteristics of our Owls motto. O, offer your best effort and be involved in contributing citizen at the school and the wider community. W, work cooperatively and resolve conflicts peacefully. L, live responsibly and lend a helping hand to those in need. And S, speak and act respectfully towards all. The Owls Awards this year go to Taylor Donovan, Lillian Farah, Amber Malkin, and Lindsay Whitaker. The Faculty Choice Award is given to a graduating senior whom the faculty wishes to recognize for exhibiting positive characteristics and outstanding behavior in the school and community. The recipient should exhibit maturity, a high level of social concern, and a strong commitment to academic responsibilities. In the opinion of the faculty, this student is well equipped to take on adult responsibilities and to have an impact on his or her post-secondary education. The 2017-18 Faculty Choice Award recipient is Mr. Alfred Barney. The John Leary Heart and Soul Award. Mr. John Leary began his Timberlane career in 1986, teaching U.S. history, and after 27 years in 2013, Mr. Leary retired from Timberlane as an associate principal. During his 15 years as a teacher here, Mr. Leary taught a variety of courses and served as an advisor to the classes of 1991 and 1994, the Students of Service, and the Student Council. Through his actions, it was always evident how deeply Mr. Leary cared about the staff and students of Timberlane. He truly represented what it means to be an owl and was the heart and soul of Timberlane for many years. The John Leary Heart and Soul Award is presented to a graduating senior who mirrors Mr. Leary's wholehearted nature. This year, the award is given to Mr. Robert Horgan. Next is the Principal's Award. The students who receive the Principal's Award are chosen by the building principal for their consistently exceptional involvement in co-curricular activities and their dedication to academic excellence. On behalf of the principal, Mr. Donald Woodworth, I am proud to announce this year's Principal Award recipients, Miss Olivia Landry and Mr. Cameron Magner. This concludes the senior award presentation portion of our ceremony. Congratulations again to all of the seniors. We will take a brief intermission and we'll resume with our courting ceremony in 5 minutes. Thank you. Welcome back, and please be seated as we move to the Honor Society courting portion of our ceremony. We'll begin tonight with the Senior Executive Committee. The senior class advisors are Mrs. Kristen Lefebvre and Mrs. Sherry Allen. They will now present medals to members of the Senior Executive Committee. First to be awarded their medal is President Megan Oliver. Second is the school board representative, Mr. Brian Lavoie. I will now be reading the names of the members of the executive committee. Again, please hold your applause until all members are on the stage. Committee members, Drew Bailing, Haley Breadbenner, Megan Dalfond, Emma Devlin, Taylor Donovan, Bailey Holt, Olivia Landry, Hannah Magliochetti, Michael Markarian, Brianna Parker, and Matthew Wilson. Congratulations, Executive Committee, and thank you for all of your work this year. Thank you. The Student Council Advisor is Mrs. Jennifer Libby. Ms. Libby regrets that she is not able to be here this evening. Mr. Ryan Richmond will now cord the members of the Student Council. First to be courted is President Cameron Magner. I will now be reading the names of the members to be courted. Please hold your applause until all members are on stage. Alfred Barney. Alicia Bazdikas. Yeah, Alicia. Sarah Casey. Emma Cross. Brian Desjardins. Lillian Farah. Brendan Freza. Erin Grady. Jessica Hughes. Nico Kokoris. Riley Lucas. Denise Manzo Gonzalez. Anthony Mazzola. Elizabeth McGowan. Jessica Mesquita. Ryan Monahan. Isabel Richard. Delaney Ripley. Connor Ross. Connor Schott. Hannah Sorensen. Nathan Taylor. Emily Tomasi. Blake Marie Watkins. And Lindsay Whitaker. A round of applause for the Student Council. Next is the National Honor Society. The National Honor Society advisors are Mrs. Lisa Cerny and Ms. Bethany Weiss. They will now cord the members of the National Honor Society. First to be courted is President Lindsay Whitaker. I will now be reading the names of the members to be courted. Please hold your applause until all members are on stage. Lauren Abady. Marissa Arnold. Alfred Barney. Drew Bailing. Kayla Bowen. Haley Breadbenner. Emily Bucco. Sarah Casey. Emma Cross. Brian Desjardins. Emily Dolan. Taylor Donovan. Lillian Farah. Kylie Fitzpatrick. Brendan Freza. Taylor Gilchrist. Kyle Gleason. Erin Grady. Jeffrey Grant. Georgia Grutus. Samantha Hamilton. Brianna Hammond. Robert Horgan. Jacob Huberto. Jessica Hughes. Nico Kokoris. Leah Cairns. Olivia Landry. Timothy Laporte. Brian Lavoie. Taryn McKinnon. Cameron Magner. Amber Malkin. Emma Manning. Denise Manzo Gonzalez. Michael Markarian. Anthony Mazzola. Elizabeth McGowan. Casey Mankey. Ryan Monahan. Megan Oliver. Rachel Paradis. Isabel Richard. Delaney Ripley. Connor Ross. Joyce Sagbini. Connor Schott. Catherine Slayton. Hannah Sorensen. Peter Springer. Peyton Surprenant. Emily Tomasi. Andrew Trasati. Blake Marie Watkins. Reardon West Geary. Megan White. And Matthew Wilson. Next, we'll move on to the National Art Honor Society. The National Art Honor Society advisor is Mrs. Dessa Landry. Mrs. Landry will now court the members of the National Art Honor Society. The first to be courted is President Olivia Landry. I will now read the names of the members to be courted. Emma Cross. Emma Devlin. Emily Dolan. Taylor Gilchrist. Samantha Hamilton. Bailey Holt. Jessica Hughes. Emma Moley. Tess Priest. Alyssa Rollins. Emily Shaw. Olivia Smith. And Austin Townsend. Thank you. Next is the National Business Honor Society. The National Business Honor Society advisor is Dr. Wendy Bebo. Dr. Bebo will now cord the members of the National Business Honor Society. She is joined by Ms. Sue Takesian. First to be courted is President Robert Horgan. I will now be reading the names of the members to be courted. Emily Bucco. Sarah Casey. Dominic Delgavio. Kylie Fitzpatrick. Kyle Gleason. Erin Grady. Amanda Halson. Nico Kokoris. Hannah Magliochetti. Zachary Peabody. Matthew Perry. Jacob Post. Shania Robinson. Bless you. And Alyssa Rollins. Thank you. Next is the Drama Honor Society. The Drama Honor Society advisor is Mr. Eric Constantino. Mr. Constantino will now cord the members of the Drama Honor Society. First to be courted are the leaders Kate Proctor and Brian Lavoie. I will now be reading the names of the members to be courted. Erica Doobie.
What is this? I'm a leader.
Austin Townsend, I guess. William Lavoie. Amber Malkin. And Elizabeth McGowan. Always a show. Always a show. Thank you. Thank you. Next is the English Honor Society. The English Honor Society advisors are Mrs. Patty Dearmond and Mrs. Joanne Blanchette. First to be courted is President Rachel Paradis. I will now be reading names of the members to be courted. Drew Bailing. Kayla Bowen. Haley Breadbenner. Emma Chanchuli. Emma Cross. Megan Dalfond. Brian Desjardins. Emily Dolan. Emily Drislane. Kylie Fitzpatrick. Taylor Gilchrist. Brian Lavoy. Emma Manning. Elizabeth McGowan. Shannon McPhee. Ryan Monahan. Kate Proctor. Delaney Ripley. Joyce Sagbini. Emily Shaw. Catherine Slayton. Hannah Sorensen. Peyton Surprenant. Emily Tomasi. Andrew Trasati. Blake Marie Watkins. Megan White. And Maggie Williams. Next is the French Honor Society. The French Honor Society advisor is Ms. Beth Runnels. Ms. Runnels will now court the members of the French Honor Society. The first to be courted is President Denise Manzo Gonzalez. I will now be reading the names of the members to be courted. Rachel Paradis. And Lindsay Whitaker. Thank you. Next is the German Honor Society. The German Honor Society advisor is Dr. Alexandra Kokovitis. She will now court the members of the German Honor Society. First to be courted is President Justin McAuliffe. The other member to be courted this evening is Leah Cairns. Next is the Mathematics Honor Society. Mathematics Honor Society advisors are Mrs. Lee Dano, Mrs. Deborah Leandaris, and Mrs. Lorraine Massioli. Mrs. Massioli and Mrs. Leandaris will now court the members of the Mathematics Honors Society. First to be courted is President Michael Markarian, who is on the volleyball court as we speak. I will now be reading the names of the members to be courted. Alfred Barney, Justin Barubi, Marika Bogdanovich, Emily Bucco, Megan Dalfond, Brian Desjardins, Taylor Donovan, Angela DeVideo, Lillian Farah, Kylie Fitzpatrick, Brendan Frezza, Kyle Gleason, Erin Grady, Jeffrey Grant, Georgia Grudas, Brianna Hammond, Robert Horgan, Andrew Howard, Jacob Huberto, Timothy Laporte, Taryn McKinnon, Cameron Magner, Amber Malkin, Denise Manzo Gonzalez, Ryan Monahan, Emily Noonan, Megan Oliver, Rachel Paradis, Tess Priest, Alyssa Rollins, Connor Ross, Connor Schott, Catherine Slayton, Peter Springer, Peyton Surprenant, Chase Van Timmeren, Blake Marie Watkins, Reardon West Geary, Amanda Wester, Megan White, Lindsay Whitaker, and Matthew Wilson. Next is Rho Kappa National Social Studies Honor Society. The Rho Kappa National Social Studies Honor Society advisor is Mr. Ryan Richmond. Mr. Richmond will now court the members of the Rho Kappa National Social Studies Honor Society. First to be courted is President Emily Tomasi. I will now be reading the names of the members to be courted. Lauren Abedi, Haley Breadbenner, Madeline Buckley, Brian Desjardins, Kylie Fitzpatrick, Taylor Gilchrist, Erin Grady, Samantha Hamilton, Brian Lavoie, Megan Linehan, Cameron Magner, Denise Manzo Gonzalez, Michael Markarian, Elizabeth McGowan, Haley McCrae, Isabel Richard. Amanda Wester. And Megan White. Thank you. Next is the Science Honor Society. The Science Honor Society advisor is Mrs. Stephanie Healy. Mrs. Healy will now cord the members of the Science Honor Society. First to be courted is President Brianna Hammond. I will now be reading the names of the members to be courted. Alfred Barney, Drew Bailing, Marika Bogdanovich, Nicholas Braga, Megan Dalfond, Brian Desjardins, Angela Davidio, Lillian Farah, Brendan Freza, Taylor Gilchrist, Kyle Gleason, Erin Grady, Jeffrey Grant, Georgia Grudas, Andrew Howard, Jessica Hughes, Emma King, Brian Lavoie, Denise Manzo Gonzalez, Michael Markarian, Anthony Mazzola, Ryan Monahan, Megan Oliver, Brianna Parker, Tess Priest, Connor Ross, Connor Schott, Catherine Slayton, Austin Smith, Hannah Sorensen, Peter Springer, Andrew Trasati, Chase Van Timmeren, Blake Marie Watkins, Reardon West Geary, and Amanda Wester. Next is the Spanish Honor Society. The Spanish Honor Society advisor is Ms. Tracy Cruz. Ms. Cruz will now cord the members of the Spanish Honor Society. First to be courted is President Brian Desjardins. I will now be reading the names of the members to be courted. Lauren Abady. Alfred Barney. Kayla Bowen. Madeline Buckley. Emma Cross. Angela DeVideo. Brianna Dunkley. Lillian Farah. Brianna Hammond. Allison Hurley. Cameron Magner. Amber Malkin. Emma Manning. Michael Markarian. Elizabeth McGowan. Haley McCrae. Ryan Monahan. Emily Noonan. Peyton Serpenant. Emily Tomasi. Blake Marie Watkins. And Amanda Wester. Next is the Tri-M Music Honor Society. The Tri-M Music Honor Society advisor is Mr. John Manella. Mr. Manella will now cord the members of the Tri-M Music Honor Society. First to be courted is President Andrew Howard. I will now be reading the names of the members to be courted. Nathan Alexander. Aaron Brennan. Anna Cronin. Sarah Cronin. Emily Current. Brian Desjardins. Angela DeVideo. Erica Doobie. Sophia Dufili. Lillian Farah. Jacqueline Gaudette. Christina Jelinas. Jelinas? Anthony Gianelli. Timothy Laporte. Brian Lavoy. William Lavoy. Amber Malkin. Kate Proctor. Olivia Smith. Emily Tomasi. Austin Townsend. Reardon Westgeary. And Amanda Wester. For any students who are unable to attend tonight's ceremony, they'll be able to pick up their cords tomorrow at graduation practice. I would like to thank you all for coming to support our seniors on their academic and personal success. Congratulations to all of you once more. I will see all of the seniors tomorrow morning for final graduation rehearsal at 9 o'clock in the gym. And of course, Saturday morning for graduation. Looks like beautiful weather. Please be there by 9 o'clock as well. Everyone have a wonderful evening. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you.